Long life, something that we all want for ourselves, but you probably want that for your money as well. If you're going to retire, you don't want to outlast that money. And Tom Jacobs from Jacobs Financial Services has a way where you won't outlast your money. Good morning, Tom.
That's right, Todd. Good morning.
Good morning.
And, you know, the number one fear for folks 65 and older as they approach or are already retired is, hey, have I done a good job saving? Do I have enough? Am I going to be able to get to the finish line? And if you're concerned about it, it's something you're thinking about before you go to bed. It's the first thing you're thinking about in the morning. And it's so important to have an income plan in place to know that the money, your savings, will get you to the finish line no matter how long you live.
Yeah, that's something that obviously can be lost, that money, because a lot of people are looking at their 401k statements these days going, man, what's going on?
I think now's the time to get money out of the market, put it in spots where you can't lose it. I love a product. It's an insurance product. It's called a fixed indexed annuity. That product, you never, ever, never, ever, never lose your money. If the markets are going up, you get to participate in some of the up. But those products also have features that allow you to turn that pile of money into an income stream. Think of that income stream, another pension check, another Social Security check. It's a check that will last as long as you do. It will never go away. Even if we've depleted the account value, that income is guaranteed forever. It's the only asset that I know of on planet Earth that even if you deplete the value, it's going to provide income forever. You need that as a part of your portfolio.
And plus, you don't have to worry about the money that you put in going away.
Exactly.
Right? Because as the market, you know, people want to make money in the market, right? We can still do this, right?
Well, of course, of course. Everybody wants to make money. I mean, that's how God designed us. But here's the deal. If you're 20, 30, 40, 50 even, you know, you can take some risk. You can go up and down. You've got the time to recover. But if you're 55 to 75, approaching, already retired, the last thing in the world you want to do is lose one single dollar because you may not get it back.
And that's something that nobody wants. We all want to keep the money that we've worked so hard to save.
Right.
And we got Roth IRAs, you got your IRA account, your 401ks. There's lots of different things out there that you can put your money in, but this fixed index annuity has a floor that never goes below.
Floor of zero. You just simply can't lose it. Yeah. And the challenge people are having today is they've lost a ton. I mean, since the first of the year, people are just getting, it's been a bloodbath. And people are like, oh my gosh, well, I got to stay invested now. I got to try and get those gains back. But look, man, we are at the top of the roller coaster and we're going down. And if you decide to stay in the game, you're going to keep going down and lose more money. Get out now. When the market turns and starts going back up, you're going to enjoy some of that growth. But we're going to do it safely. We're going to put your money in a spot that you can use to create income for the rest of your life. We're going to help you sleep better.
I'll tell you what, I like the fact that you still get to enjoy some of those gains. You can still get the money without the risk.
One of the biggest misconceptions with a fixed index annuity, Todd, is people think if I decide to go with this safe money strategy from Jacobs Financial, I'm now throwing in the towel on growth. I'm throwing in the towel on gains. I'm just not doing it. That's so absolutely untrue and the biggest misconception, because these products, as we just talked about, when the markets are doing well, you get to appreciate and enjoy some of that growth. But in times like these, when things are going down and super volatile, sleep well, brother, because you're not going to lose your money.
That's what people want, a little bit of peace of mind to know that the retirement, they can just relax and enjoy their retirement.
Let us help you map this stuff out.
Let's talk about that.
And have all of your moving parts working together, your Social Security, your pensions, your tax strategy, your required distributions. Let us lay that all out in the Jacobs Retirement Roadmap. We'll build you an income plan so you can see exactly where your income is going to come from which source, when we're going to start using it. So comforting, so helpful for people.
Well, you mentioned comfort and help, and that's something that I think a lot of people, especially, well, me included, when it comes to this stuff, my head just starts swimming.
Yeah.
How available and accessible are you and your staff for if people just have questions?
We are so fortunate that I have the best staff on planet Earth. I've got 14 of the kindest, most caring, loving people that work for us. We're here to help people get to the finish line. When you engage with Jacobs Financial, that's the start. Once we get started and you join our client family, we are now with you for that entire journey to get you to the finish line. I'll tell you, call us. I mean, we are just so anxious to help people during these unsettling times. There's so many people that are losing sleep, losing money. Stop that.
Yeah.
Come see us.
Absolutely. And it's so good to have a partner. It's so good to have someone walking alongside with you in this that's an expert in the field.
We've been doing this for almost 2 decades. We're right here in West Michigan. We've got 3 local offices to serve our community. Guys, engage with us. Let us help you.
You know, Tom has retired thousands of times with his clients. So that one retirement that we're going to get, he's seen it all, done it all, and can help you too. Jacobs Financial Service, several locations, Granville, Norton Shores, Kalamazoo, plenty of brick and mortars to visit. There are the business hours right there on your screen. If you just want to do a little research, jacobsfs.com. And if you have any questions, you can always give them a call, 616-622-4654.